Yo, I'm coming at y'all with a live calm week 8 Pickems. Nah, I'm saying. Actually, no, week 9 Pickems. Week 8 recap, week 9 Pickems, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, let's get ready to it. Alright, so here we go with the week 8 recap. Let's get right into it. The Bills beat the Bucks. Bucks scored a late touchdown. This game was really not that close. Bills look pretty good, not good enough. They still look a little shaky, especially with that Patriots. Let me bring this a little closer, get it up into your ear real quick. Anyways, the Cowboys smoked the Rams. CD and Dak looked elite, and I got a little surprise for y'all up in one of my leagues. As I get a text, excuse me. I got the Falcons versus Titans wrong. I thought their rookie quarterback was going to come in and be a rookie quarterback, but he came in and revived DeAndre Hopkins with a quick revive, too. Not no regular revive. He hit him with a fucking 2-second revive out that BO1 starter room shit. But yeah, the Falcons, they didn't look good. Ritter finally got benched, and their offense moved a little bit better. Hope to see Heineke next week, too. Dolphins beat the Pats. Big shocker. Pats did not look good. We had so many chances. I was watching this game in depth. We had so many chances to get back in the game, and it never happened because our quarterback is mediocre when he's at his peak. He's nothing special. I don't understand the thought that he should even get another year. I would rather bet on him going to another team. Like, I'd rather let that be our bet, because on the off chance that he turns into some lights out quarterback, like, I don't think it's possible, but some people do. So we win in Minnesota. We win at what cost? Lose Kirk Cousins for the year. Traded for Josh Dobbs today. I haven't been keeping up with my fantasy news. I've been so busy, so busy today. But I'm gonna catch up while I'm eating or doing something else after this video, maybe. But yeah, the Packers, week 1, week 2, week 3, they look good. Now they just don't. I don't know what happened. Rookies, they're very rarely consistent, but at least the Vikings traded for Dobbs. Now I picked the Colts, and Alvin Kamara ended up just beasting and feasting. I really don't recall, there were so many big plays in this game. Shaheed kept stretching the field. Kamara kept making plays with his fucking legs. Carr played a decent game. Minshew keeps playing good. Saints defense got him enough stops to win the game. This game was fucking awful. If you're from New York or New Jersey and these are the games you gotta watch, you had to watch this game, and this was you were excited for this matchup, or at least watching your whole, I feel bad for you. There was 25 punts in this game. 25. That's just, the record's 28, I think. That game sucked really bad. Really fucking bad. Jacksonville, Calvin Ridley actually, put up stats. Still upset that he's not producing the way he should be, but Deontay Johnson had a good game. Pickens saved his day with a touchdown. And then Sam Howell comes out and drops 35 fantasy points. I played him in DFS last week. This week I played Ritter. So last week I played him when he ain't doing nothing. And this week I played Ritter, who ended up getting benched after Ritter played a couple good weeks in a row. I mean, he turned the ball over a lot, but good fantasy weeks. But A.J. Brown breaks the record for most 125 games in a row. I'm just going to keep betting on him until it doesn't fucking work out anymore, honestly. The Texans were the biggest, one of the biggest shocks for me this week. They're 3-4 now. At least the Panthers get a dub. I mean, I'm not mad. I'm not hating on them, but, bro, I really thought the Texans were going to come out and at least have an offensive showing, that they were capable of for the past fucking 6 weeks. But they just came out flat, and the Panthers just took advantage. Shout out to Bryce Young. Now, the Seahawks defense is something. Yo, my dog need to stop all this barking. She barking at all the little kids walking by. Shorty need to get some manners or something. We need to hire a fucking dog expert. Yeah, Cleveland. I don't know what to make of them. I need to see Deshaun Watson there and healthy. Seattle looked good though, and the Chiefs did not. Patrick Mahomes was playing through the flu, and Denver took advantage. Denver's first win against Kansas City in like 16 games or something like that. Denver, Javonte Williams. If you can buy low on Javonte Williams, I think you should. He's very explosive, and running backs are hard to come by. So if you're struggling at running back and you don't want to give too much up, you could probably give up some bench pieces and get Javonte Williams if a person maybe has a stacked running back room. But yeah, the Ravens beat the Cardinals. Thankfully, Cardinals put up a decent showing. Can't stop yawning. Please bear with me. I'm really tired. Just dugging it out. And the Ravens, I just said that. The Ravens, how do they look? Mark Andrews and Lamar, and then Gus Edwards. That was the story of that. Jamar Chase is really good at football. I'm surprised only 24% of people picked that game. But I just thought, 49ers banged up. It's going to be tough for them to get a dub. The Bears lose to the Chargers. The Bears stink. The Chargers are pretty good. Their record don't say so, but they're pretty good. They got that Justin Herbert fella. The Lions came out and embarrassed the Raiders. The Raiders only threw 130 passing yards, I think. 125. Like, that shit. Free Devontae Adams, man. Now I gotta decide. I'm gonna make my week 9 picks. Give me. This is a tough one. Because this team just played so freaking good. Nah, give me the Steelers. I think TJ Watt just wins that game for him. TJ Watt, Mike Tomlin, and the weapons on offense. But TJ Watt is the catalyst of that. Give me the Chiefs over the Dolphins. When you think about it, I just don't think they're going to be able to contain that Chiefs offense. Chiefs offense looked bad last week. God damn. They're not going to look bad 2 weeks in a row. Miami coming off a win against New England. I don't know. I just don't think they're going to beat the Chiefs this week. But I wouldn't be surprised because that man Tyreek Hill's a bad man. That's a bad man right there. This game is weird because these teams are both weird. We're on a 3-game win streak with the Vikings, and Atlanta's just Heineke, and they're at home. I'll just go with Atlanta. It pains me to say it, but yeah, Atlanta. God damn. I honestly think if Arizona gets Kyler Murray back, there's a chance they win this game. I might pick them. Honestly, the Browns aren't that good without a quarterback, and I don't know. I'm going with the Cardinals for now. I could switch that around though. Give me the Rams or the Packers. The Packers offense doesn't have enough oomph. I think the Rams need to get back on track because I do think they're a playoff team. Maybe 10-7 if they get hot. I don't know their schedule, but Commanders versus Patriots. I actually think we win this game. The Commanders have a lot of weapons, though. I might go back and switch this one, too. But we're at home. Belichick. Hopefully, our defense hasn't been able to get after the quarterback since Judon went down. And we didn't really make enough moves at all at the deadline for me to think anything. But I don't know. I just feel like this is a game we could win, even though we just lost Kendrick Bourne and receiver room's looking thin. I feel like this could be a big Hunter Henry day. Give me the Saints over the Bears. Roll Kamara until further notice. Seahawks going into Baltimore. This is a big game for the Ravens. Are the Seahawks better? This game's going to be fucking fun. No. I think the Ravens are a better team than the Seahawks. Not by much, but they're a better team. Texans at home versus the Bucs. Baker. How's their pass defense? They just lost to the Panthers. I'll go with the veterans. Be up on the kids. Give me Gardner over the Panthers. 2 weeks? 2 wins in a row? Let me think. Nah, Jonathan Taylor. He's bad, man, bro. Yeah, give me the Colts. Give me the Colts. They're a sneaky little team. The Raiders and the Giants. Daniel Jones is back. They're a better team than the Raiders. I think both these running backs should have good days. Shout out to Last Man Standing draft. Bills. What? Bro, some weeks you look at the slates, you're like, oh, some of these games are going to be cool. Bro, this is another good week. Shout out to the schedule. Whoever made that shit. Give me the Eagles at home versus the Cowboys. The Cowboys might get Tyron. This game's going to be fucking sick. Oh, man. Only because Philly's at home, I'm a roll Philly. Cincy versus Buffalo. This is a huge game for both teams. Who's better right now? I'm probably going to say Buffalo. But I think both these teams are a lot better than people like label them out to because of their records. Cincinnati at home though. Tre'Davious White's out, so Chase will probably have another big game. I don't know, man. I'm feeling Buffalo right now. Chargers Jets. I don't know why 36% of people are picking New York, even at home. Chargers need this dub. And let's go with 2 random numbers on my keyboard. Nah, let's go 56. Why not? Let's quickly run over to my box scores. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, I got too many up here. Don't look. All right, so in my league with my 8-man league with my boys, all IRL friends and shit, friends and family. To Eckler stepped up huge. We got that dub. I needed I think I was down by 16 points. Ended up getting 30 from Laporta and Brown. He had nobody going Monday night. And excuse me, this is a 10-man league, and I dropped the whopper. Yeah, Dak Prescott. Our scoring's a little elevated because we got some weird stuff, like multiple touchdowns, long distance throws, that type of thing. Saquon gave me 17, Kamara 27. I really love this team, bro. I picked up Kincaid, a good start Thursday night. I played McLaurin over Jacobs, and it was 0.5, so. Damn, this team is a fucking force, bro. I ended up beating my dad to stay undefeated. He got unlucky. I told him that. I mean, this is the first week Walker ain't found the end zone in a minute. Taylor's touchdown went to Moss. Lamar, his touchdowns went to Gus Edwards. Zay Flowers only had 5 catches. But besides that, he had a fighting chance, you know. If a lot of that stuff goes his way, then I played Pacheco over Swift. I'm still rolling with Pacheco, bro. The reason, his value comes from he's a great player, right? I really enjoy watching him play football, but as good as that Chiefs offense is as good as he's gonna be in fantasy, and I believe in them, so I'm gonna keep playing him. This is the lucky one. Immaculate week, thankfully, because Team Gibbs don't play no more. Got Fields and fucking Zach Ertz up in that bitch. And yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for me, man. If you made it all the way to the end, you are OG, and just keep rocking with me, and I'm gonna keep rocking with you. Let me think. Leave a comment, and tomorrow you're gonna find $1 on the ground. Peace out, motherfucker.